Howdy. So there's the backside. I did get everything cemented in like I was showing in that previous video. I had that one in, and then so all of these, those four, trying to minimize the amount of steel I needed to keep the cost down. So that definitely, it firmed this thing up big time. But plans evolve. I thought I was done, but what actually I think I am going to do still is similar to this flat bar. Just drill a couple holes on the other side. I think I'm going to take a flat bar or maybe a small angle and run it up, tack it to these top bars. I think it'd probably be worth it. I mean, 99.9% chance it's fine the way it is, but obviously this is facing south. So currently I just have 2 series of 6 strung into the shop because I haven't got the heat pumps ready yet. I got to make the frames for them yet. So I'll be working on that soon, but yeah, I just welded. It ended up just using the square tube. Just welded it in. Sure, it's welded on the other underside as well, on both. So definitely solid, but to make it just that little bit extra, because there's not much flex there. It is rigid. It's a 2-inch square tube. They're 8 feet long from top to bottom there. If a strong enough wind comes out of the north blowing on the back of this, I just think I'd be better off putting an extra brace in like that for what it's worth. So anyways, major boost to the batteries early in the morning. Sun comes up in the east over there. Kind of gets up and over them trees pretty early. The leaves will be gone soon. This starts juicing the shop really fast. Early in the morning anyways. Because the way I have had things set up previously, this temporary setup. So there's 1 series of 6. So they would get the morning sun. Those 2 would be stuck in the shade in the early morning. But then midday, they both come into play along with that one. I mean before. So all 3 of them would be screaming into the batteries. But then you can see this tree here. That's kind of knocking this one out. It's October 2nd, 2025. That one there. So I'm at the end of the charge for the day, but I've been at 56 all day. I'm sure they're well top balanced. I was going to make a video this morning about that, about the array in the back, but it was just so bright over there I couldn't see anything in the camera. So the order of the day was to close the pool, but when I woke up this morning, I mentioned it in another short video, but this old Manitoba maple, they grow like weeds. They grow bigger than their own good. It blocks my walkway to the house now. This thing busted off. So I did get a start cleaning it up. It's a big old tree. What a mess to clean though. So it's kind of hard to see from this side. Down in there where it cracked open, she finally let go. Started cleaning it up. There's some kites to get rid of. Didn't hit the cat house. Didn't hit the litter box house. But anyways, started cleaning it up. So I gotta keep at it. Trim all this down. I ain't gonna get this done today. This will be a couple of days project. Took me a week to trench those lines in. I got a line running from the far panels way back there. I got a line running up to the house just over the other side of these cedars. For that heat pump, starting to pile the brush. It's gonna make for a nice big fire, but it won't last long when you get all the brush on there. It burns down pretty quick. You gotta cut a lot of it and have it at the ready to keep that fire going once you start burning this small crap. But anyhow, no damage to the cat shack. It's all good. So yeah, we're gonna fire up the chainsaw again here for a little while this evening. Peck away at this. Got a few days of work coming up, but that's all right. Come Monday morning, we'll go full bore and clean all this up. It's kind of a shame. It's such a nice shade tree. That's a real big trunk, but she's firewood now. Camp firewood anyways. Just for hanging out at night. This stuff's not really good to be putting in a wood stove. Not really, just jam up your pipes. But yeah, it's amazing how they just grow like weeds. It made it this far through the summer. I thought it'd be all right. And after the leaves had gone, I'd trim it back, but so much for that plant. It's gonna be a pain getting up there and parting this down without falling down to the ground, but yeah. So anyhow, got the pool closed up, lids on. It's good for the winter. I was in last, well, actually 2 days ago, it was 74, but the nights get too cold now. Drops down below 70 in the mornings overnight. So these panels here, they're not going to stay here permanent. It was just a temporary setup just to get them hooked up to the batteries, but I got a plan in the future. But that part of the yard over there, it's a lot more evening sun, and if you can make panels on a swivel, you get more production out of them. So we're thinking about that in the future. But for now, that one that's on a bit of a tilt to the west, it's really just top balancing the batteries right now is all. So it's gonna cool down and be a little easier to get some work done into the evening here. Anyhow, take care all. Bye for now.